Chapter 2. The scarcity smoke still lingered in the marketplace hours after the ration riot. The air reeked of scorched oil and burnt bread, sharp enough to sting the eyes. Broken stalls lay overturned in the streets, their owners crouched beside them, salvaging what scraps they could. Guards had restored order with rifles, but order in Erevos meant silence at gunpoint. Leora pulled her hood tighter, clutching a loaf of stale bread she'd bartered half her wages for. It wasn't enough. Not for Jax. Not even close. Sector 19 was worse than usual that night. The narrow alleys glistened with leaking pipes. Rust ate at the metal doors. Families huddled around guttering lamps, shadows drawn long across crumbling walls. Children played in silence, their faces too thin, their laughter too rare. When she reached her block, Leora pushed open the door to her flat. The hinges groaned, echoing through the dim space. "Jax," she called. A cough answered from the corner cot. Weak, hollow. Her brother lay curled beneath a patched blanket, his skin pale, sweat slicking his hair to his forehead. She dropped to her knees, heart twisting. "I got bread. Not much, but..." His lips curved in a faint smile. "Don't waste it on me. Shut up." She tore the loaf in half and pressed it into his hands. "Eat." He obeyed, nibbling slowly, his fingers trembling as he held the crust. Each bite looked like effort. Leora sat back, staring at the cracked ceiling. Pipes rattled above. Dust sifted down with every vibration. Somewhere, faint but steady, came the low drone of Overseer's machines. Always there, always listening. Her throat tightened. She couldn't keep him alive like this, not on scraps, not with silence. "Leora," Jax's voice was thin. "You've been working double shifts. You can't keep..." "I'll do what I have to." Her tone was sharper than she meant, but she couldn't let him see her fear. He coughed again, deeper this time. His lips were already tinged blue. Something inside her snapped. She couldn't sit here and watch him fade. The rumors she'd overheard in the Undercity stirred in her mind. Whispers of forbidden archives, old maps, records of cities the Overseer claimed were gone. If there was even a chance. Leora stood abruptly, strapping her toolkit to her belt. "Where are you going?" Jax rasped. "To fix something," she said. "Rest. I'll be back." She didn't wait for him to argue. She couldn't. Out in the alley, the city's night pressed heavy around her. Neon signs buzzed faintly in the smog, casting sickly green light across cracked pavement. Drones drifted above, their spotlights sweeping methodically, casting shadows that stretched like claws. She ducked her head and moved fast, slipping into the veins of the Undercity where few dared to go. The Overseer's cameras were sparser here, though its eyes were never fully absent. The air smelled of rust, mold, and the sour tang of chemical runoff. Rats scattered ahead of her boots as she followed the familiar path, down 3 levels, across a collapsed stairwell, into a tunnel where the lights had long ago gone dead. Her destination lay at the end, the workshop of old Mara, a woman who dealt in forbidden scraps, a woman who remembered too much. And if the whispers were true, the woman who could tell Leora whether Erevos was really the last city.